So here we are in Harlem, New York with Miss Shirley, Black Pride. So what can us, the black community, do to promote Black Pride a little bit more?
Well, I think what the black community has to do to promote Black Pride is, number one, we have to start to research our history. There's a lot of information out there. We have to begin to look at it. There's so much that we will never learn it all. But we have to start somewhere. And in response to that move, we have to begin to teach our children about who we are once we learn. And once we do that, you will see a change take place. A change takes place mentally. A change takes place even physically. You know, we begin to self-determine.
Yeah.
Which means that we determine who we are and who we're going to be.
Yeah.
And we determine what our communities are going to look like.
Yeah.
And we determine, you know, what our children are going to learn. We determine whether we're going to be healthy or not healthy.
Yeah.
Nobody determines that for us. And once we begin to make our own determination, then we will be who we be.
Yeah. And black people, true indeed. And speaking of looks, what do you say about that spot over there promoting beauty long and not natural hair, perms and weaves?
Well, I think that it's really not in the hair. It's not about your hair. But I would like to see more, especially black women, brothers too, go natural, because the naturalness is a process of showing who you really are. For me, not for everybody, but for me, it's a lifestyle. It's a cultural statement. It's not just dreadlocks.
Yeah.
And I really don't care what other people think about it. And I had to go through that. I had to grow out of that, wondering what they thought about my hair.
Yeah.
So, you know, and once I accepted who I was, and I became self-determined, then I no longer worried about what people thought.
The rest.
I really didn't care.
How long you've been growing your dreads?
Yeah, black women spend a lot of time wondering what people think about how they look.
Yeah.
We have a lot of low self-esteem going on.
And who's the one to blame for that?
Well, we have to blame society, because that's the way we've been shaped. We're raised in a Eurocentric society. We go to Eurocentric schools.
Yeah.
We learn Eurocentric language. We learn Eurocentric culture. So what do you expect? We try to be white folks, black white folks.
And what about black men?
Black men, the same thing. And it's harder on the black man because he can hardly handle it. You know, and to suppress him, they've done things to the black male that has damaged the black family. And they've done things to black females too. We got the industrial prison complex that are constantly sweeping up the males. We got the stop and frisk policy that are constantly sweeping up the males and taking his self-esteem right in front of the women.
Okay.
There's nothing to see a black man stopped out here and told to spread and get against the wall and that's degrading.
Yeah. True indeed.
Especially when you didn't do anything. Especially when you're on your way to your job or you're on your way to school, trying to do the right thing, and you get stopped. And black men out here alone have been stopped more than once. You ask every other black male has been stopped more than once, and stopped and frisked.
And frisked, yeah, by white police officers
and
somewhere,
black police officers too.
and black, those Uncle Toms,
Okay.
All right, well, thank you a lot, Shirley.
What's your name again?
Joel.
Joel.
Yeah.